what's up? It's Better Al-Safar. Welcome back to today. I have a super fun and gold PlayStation controller I made that I dipped in honey. Yup, we're gonna make an edible. What you're gonna need to make this edible masterpiece. And yes, you're gonna need a PlayStation controller, some kakao. I'm gonna use white kakao because I'm gonna make a white PlayStation controller. And of course a pan to melt your kakao. I'm gonna use my Supreme pan. I need some scissors to cut the PlayStation controller plastic box. And of course I'm gonna use my Supreme scissors. Brand new PlayStation controller I'm gonna use for this hack to show you guys how I make my edible controllers in all of the ASMR videos. So this is a PlayStation 3 controller that I'm gonna use to make the edible kakao. So I'm gonna go melt this white kakao and all we have to do is just pour it on top of this PlayStation controller, covering it all. So let's go melt it. Alright, so the first step is to melt the kakao. I'm using a double boiler method so the kakao doesn't burn. And then this water is going to be warm to melt the kakao. We place our second bar and our third bar, and you can already see the kakao is starting to melt. Melts properly. Continue to stir until we have the smooth melted kakao. Looks ready. This is the consistency and smoothness we need. Alright, now that the kakao melted, we're gonna need a tray. I'm using my Unleavened lunch tray, so sicko mode. And some parchment paper. We place our PlayStation controller on the tray, and now we cover the controller with our melted kakao. Make sure the entire controller is fully covered with the kakao. Just make sure to cover any gaps. Bismillah. Of course, you can use any type of kakao you like. You can use dark kakao, milk kakao, depending what color you want to make the controller. Alright, so now that we have the controller completely covered, next we have to pop it in the freezer for about 30 minutes until it becomes nice and hard. Alright, so it's been about 30 minutes, and now it's time to unveil our edible kakao PlayStation controller. So the kakao became hard. It's time to carefully peel it off the actual PlayStation controller. Just slowly, gently shake, shake, shake until we carefully peel it off and make sure we don't break it. Alright, yep, looks like it's getting peeled off, and yo, we have our perfect edible kakao PlayStation controller. Yo, check it out. Look at that. Doesn't it look amazing and so realistic? And nothing happened to our PlayStation controller. It probably still works. Of course, you can add your finishing touches to it, like coloring the buttons and making it look as realistic as you want. And you can also add whatever you like inside of the controller, like gummy bears, sprinkles, and then you can cover it up with another layer of kakao. That way when you bite it, all the candy is gonna come out of it. But that's it, it's that simple. It looks so realistic you almost don't want to eat it. But now that it's ready, let's give it a try. Bismillah. Tastes as good as it looks. Such a fun treat for gamers, or you can make it as a gift for a birthday, or any kakao lovers out there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, smash the like button, and turn on notification bell so you know when I drop my next video. And remember, always keep it so halal mode.